Hello and welcome to the Geek Den, and you're here with us for the Build Your Own R2D2 issue 5. These are the parts you get with issue 5, the start of the dome. This is the magazine. Don't really like going too much into the magazine, but here we are, filming R2 part 2. 21B series, the medical droid. There we go. We've got bearings and all that sort of stuff. Like I said, I don't really like going too much into this. Just in case you want to read it, I don't want to sort of spoil it for you as such. But here we go. It's the frame for the dome we are building now. Here we are, step-by-step guide. I like this little diagram here. Over the next 20 issues we will be constructing this dome. So the next 20 issues will be just adding parts to build the dome here. Once again, we have a step-by-step guide through here. And the back, we have a look with issue 6 that I'll also be bringing you, which obviously I know I said that over the next 20 issues we will be getting stuff for the dome. We will be, there'll be I think this issue 6, and then after that it is literally completely the dome construction there. But obviously we'll be getting stuff to go on the dome during the next 20 weeks as well. But yeah, that's the magazine. It's pretty self-explanatory. So this is what we are left with. This is the issue that we get, and this is the finished part here. Yep, as you can see from the photo, you are left with quite a lot of screws. In this issue you use the silver ones. The little silver ones are for screwing in this bit. The longer ones are for screwing into the nuts here. As you can see, obviously what they're issued again, just like on the Millennium Falcon builds, so DFO1, and see if I can pick it up. It does say DFO2 here. You can just about make it out. We do get 2 packets of black screws. We don't use them this time around, but keep them safe. My best bet is to go and buy these from Poundland or Poundworld. They do them little tiny pots. I think they do about 6 in a pot. 6 for £1 you get, and they're really good for keeping all the screws in. We use them for all the builds that we have, so just pop them in there. Just be careful with these open. Yep, just be careful with these open bags. Try and keep them in the bag. I do, but if you can get a lot of these pots, we've got a lot. They will at some point get individually put in their own pots, but for the time being we're just using one for saving space. They just go in there. I did found one annoying thing, which was they didn't tell you sort of understand anyway what screws go into what, but it would be easier for people who can't understand, who find it difficult, especially with the sizing of the screws. Here is what you get. It's just a picture. Now here when it says step by step, and it says about screwing in, it says using one of the silver screws to the silver end of one of the holes. But as you saw, we've got 2 sets of silver screws, and they're both different sizes. These are the shorter ones, and the longer ones go around the outside. But yeah, it needs to explain it a little bit better, maybe number the screws. The Agostini do that for other builds, and it would just simplify a lot of stuff as well, because the 2 black screws that we've got here as well are different sizes. So let me just show you quickly. So they're the shorter ones, and they're the longer ones, which some have just fallen out into the pot, which are good to keep. But here's the black ones, and as you can see, these ones here are slightly longer, and these ones are shorter. It would be good if they were numbered. Like I said, the Agostini do number their bags with Pacific screws in, but they haven't for this build, and they didn't do it for the Falcon neither. But yeah, Anyway, that was the only gripe for that issue. Join us for the next issue. See you then.